Hello, hello. I am Mistled. This is the Raven. And this apparently is the Raven's apprentice. Let's look around, see what we can steal. We lose a button at some point, I do believe.
My God, I barely look like myself.
That's good. You are in disguise. Anything we can steal?
The sink. No, that won't help me now.
It's probably true. Examine the luggage.
Professor Lucien seems to travel light. The Baroness's luggage takes up half a freight car.
Search the luggage.
Suitcase or the bag contain anything that could help me out. I better leave as little evidence as possible.
See, now we know this bag probably contains the other eye. Just the whole reason we're here. That's okay. That is okay. We need out of here.
It was the only window that was open in the station, so it was a good way to get onto the train. And now, it might be my only way out.
A good way, you say. Can I look out the window? So let's listen at the door.
He doesn't give up easily.
Just saying we can't get out that way, I suppose.
Professor Lucien is at the door, and he won't give up until he opens it. That means I need another way out of here.
Because he left a priceless jewel in here like an idiot. Should have kept it in your pocket, Professor.
The window to the right should be the Baroness's cabin, and the one on the left is the saloon car. The roof could be my escape route.
All sounds like a plan to me. Oh my goodness. Examine the saloon car.
The saloon car, the coal car, and an old-fashioned steam engine are in front of it. That's the Baroness's cabin. Inch is probably with her.
Climb into? Well, that's not gonna... I'll click the button.
There must be someone in the saloon car. They'd see me if I climbed along the side of the train.
Exactly. Same thing here, right?
I wouldn't mind jumping through the window and giving them both the surprise of a lifetime, but then the Baroness would freak out, and Inch would be forced to report the event to the police.
Fair enough. Let's go up on the roof.
Stand up. My head is level with the roof, but the roof is too slanted and smooth to climb.
Oh. What are we doing then?
Those are air ducts or something, but I can't reach them with my hands.
Can you reach them with your feet?
Those are air...
Okay. So what else is up here? Examine the air ducts. Climb back. I don't want to go back in. I need to go. Let's use our knife on something? No? Alright.
Those are...
Keys are probably worthless. Our knife is worthless. Let's go back in the cabin, I guess. Alright, so what do we need to mess with? Is there anything to mess with? Look in the mirror. Examine the towel.
Lucien hasn't slept a single night in the cabin here. The towel is unused.
Right, take it so you can loop it up around one of those air ducts and pull yourself up to it.
If I twisted it...
Right. Magic might happen.
Then I'd have a sort of rope.
Just go with that. Is that what we're saying? Towel rope? Okay. Let's go back outside with our towel rope. That's like 2 feet long. 3 feet long, come on. Don't be like that. Now, towel rope those air ducts.
Those are air ducts.
Yes, yes, use your towel rope. There you go, just like that.
There's nothing quite like traveling on a train.
Yeah, being a thief is hard. Being a thief is hard. Okay, so we're up here. What we got? We could jump over there. Examine this door, go inside. Let us jump over there. We probably don't need to yet. We probably don't need to until the blackout. So that we can plant that letter. But for now...
The ventilation shaft supplies the freight car with fresh air. It also seems big enough to climb through. I'd say I found my way in. The cover has 2 hinges on the back. It's possible to open it, but the 2 screws on the front hold it closed.
You have a knife, don't you? Oh, come on. Use your knife on the screws. Killing me. It's a Swiss Army knife. You have a screwdriver thing like right there. Look at it. Alright. Alright. Look inside. See anything?
I can't see anything but the rear of the car through the slots. That won't do. What I really need is a view of the front.
Okay, we can't open it because the screws. Gotcha. So we need a screwdriver of some sort. Since apparently our Swiss Army knife is the only one on the planet without a screwdriver attachment. It's alright. It's alright. Maybe he used it so much it broke off. Is that a thing? I can come down here, check out this door.
The envelope is in the freight car, but I can't just walk in like a delivery man.
That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious.
The safe is guarded by my old friend, the Bobby from London. Even he would be curious to see a conductor in the freight car. Looks like a toolbox. Ugh, it's secured with a heavy padlock.
So we probably... Do you think we wait for Zellner to unlock it and then we come back and get a screwdriver out of it? That seems likely to me. Might not be true.
I'll be able to move about freely in the train, as long as I keep away from Professor Lucien. The other guests don't know me, and conductors change several times during the journey. A new face shouldn't seem suspicious to anyone.
Works for me.
Young man?
Yes.
Yes, sir?
Tell me, when did they switch to self-service on the Orient Express? Should they not have informed the passengers about that in advance?
Forgive me, sir. I was...
And what about my bag? Did your colleague find it?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know.
I expected as much. There will be consequences. And now, bring me my coffee.
Of course, sir.
He seemed like such a nice man in the first part before we discovered he was a murderer. Seemed like such a nice guy. Examine the spirits. Steal all the candy.
A dish with old people's candy. Butterscotch, I
Hey
think.
now, butterscotch is good. Take a candy. Come on now. Don't hate. What we got back here? We have a drawer that's locked. Because of course it is.
Even pigs get to drink from the finest porcelain.
Wow.
If I mess with the doctor, I might blow my cover. So I'll have to grin and bear it and serve our esteemed passenger his coffee. A small portable radio. The reception is surprisingly good here in the mountains.
Wasn't this lower down?
Use the radio, but the antenna, on the other hand, a thin, short metal rod that can be extended. Something like that might come in handy.
I really thought the radio was down here last time. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's pour some coffee, I guess. Are we out of coffee? Don't tell me we're out of coffee.
Left.
Good. Well, pour it in the cup. Dingus. I mean, don't just take it out and look at it.
A cup of coffee for the gentleman.
Gentlemen.
What the problem with people like you is.
They gotta deal with people like you?
Our lack of a sense of duty or our skin color.
Ouch.
Or a lack of respect for our elders. We have so many flaws.
Nice. Got an achievement called Good Boy for getting his coffee, I suspect. Or for being a smartass. I don't know which.
Champagne, gin, brandy, and whiskey. The richest snobs take the same medicine as the poorest slobs.
But in nicer bottles.
Some people that need a drink to steady their nerves, doing what I'm doing. But not me. I want a clear head if I'm gonna get this envelope onto the safe.
Well, that's no fun. Come on. Alright, anything else back here? I don't think so. But let's check it out. Can't go in here. We can't get in this drawer because Zellner hasn't opened it yet. We already broke the radio. Right? We have a antenna. Okay. I thought I just saw something go past my... No, I didn't. Go back. Now, does it make sense to come through here?
The elderly woman's carer can't keep her hands still, so she's knitting.
Interesting. We're just gonna steal a bottle of wool while they're sitting there? You are a master thief. Let's see this.
Can I bring you ladies anything? Is everything satisfactory?
Everything is wonderful, young man.
Very good. Got it.
Master thief. Master thief. Okay, why do I have a needle and some thread? What am I about to... About to do some crochet. Make a sweater. I could use a vest, use a scarf. It's up in the mountains, it's kind of windy.
The old lady
Look at Agatha.
in Zurich, and she doesn't look like someone from Nancy or Basel. I'm guessing she boarded in Paris. She seems familiar somehow.
Agatha Christie should seem familiar somehow.
Someplace before. Maybe she used to be an actress, and I recognize her from photos. She has the confidence of someone who doesn't have to prove herself anymore. She's rich, that's for sure, but it's not just that. The younger woman seems to be some kind of carer or companion for the older lady. I wouldn't like to be with her all day long. She radiates a certain restlessness and unease. I know people like that always have to be doing something. They feel useless if they don't have anything to do. I feel sorry for them.
Okay, let's talk to Agatha.
I better not talk to her.
Oh, come on.
Her eyes are intelligent and observant. Something tells me I'd only make life difficult for myself if I try to pull the wool over her eyes.
You just stole something from 6 inches in front of her. You've already started. You've already started trying to pull the wool over the eyes of Agatha Christie, known as Lady Westmacott in this story.
Professor is still in the hallway, trying to get into his cabin. I'd better wait until the coast is clear.
Fair enough. So what are we trying to do right now? Because we're not supposed to get into the back area until later, right? Until after the blackout? Why can't I turn the page anymore? Any tools to open this? The view was blocked. Okay, so I need to get a view into the freight car. I gotcha. There we go. Now I can turn the page for some reason. Successful thief is one who can blend into a crowd, someone you don't notice. In that sense, I'm not predestined to be a thief. I stand out, at least in these parts. It's only people's prejudices that protect me, that expect me to snatch a purse, but no one would take me for a master thief. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let us go back to that hatch and see, what can we do with our needle and thread we got?
A Something like that always comes in handy. Sooner or later, the carer will miss her wool, even though it's just a little bit.
Oh, she will miss it, so we should return it. Okay, so let's go in here where these scissors are and see if we can cut a piece of wool off. Does that make sense? Open the drawer. Use the wool with the scissors. Oh, come on. That was good. That was a good guess. Oh, do I have keys? I've got keys. What am I doing? Open the drawer.
Let's see. It fits.
So I might have the keys to the toolbox as well, huh?
A lot of odds and ends. A hairnet, batteries, a half pack of cigarettes, an unused toothbrush. The bartender probably has to serve as a jack of all trades, like a concierge in a hotel. So, is there anything useful? Here we go, a small shaving mirror.
It's probably exactly what I need to look into the rest of the cabin car. The doctor's gone. Probably off contemplating murder. Go ahead. You can do it. There you go. The pathing for this game seems to be much better than the first part. Probably just because there are less thin corridors so far. Can we open this?
Well, not what I need.
You have really good eyes. Alright, let's go up here and stick our... Oh, I got you. Okay, so we're going to tie the mirror to the antenna with the wool, stick it down this vent, and look around. That's my thought. Alright, mirror.
It would be useful, but how can I attach the mirror?
With this wool you got.
It would be...
Oh, come on. It's like we got wool like right here. Oh.
Short metal rod that can be exposed.
Alright, how do I got a ball of wool, tie the mirror to the... Stick the butterscotch to the mirror. Oh.
If I have to. That should do it.
So are these like pieces of caramel? Because butterscotch, I know, is like a hard candy and that wouldn't do that. That's okay. We'll roll with it. Roll with it.
Okay. The candy is so sticky that it'll hold the mirror without any trouble. As I expected, it sticks.
That works for me. Alright, let's stick this down here. See what's going on.
There's the guard. The safe is directly beneath the ventilation shaft.
Excellent.
Shimmy down the shaft and hit him on the head from behind. Uh-oh.
Are you okay, Robert?
Nothing to report, sir.
At ease?
Any suspicious passengers come aboard in Zurich, sir?
Not really. It could be anyone unknown. But we've received support from the Swiss police, a certain Constable Zellner.
Oh?
Very motivated. Might get on our nerves.
That limits my options. I can't overpower two people. I don't think I'll be able to slip into the carriage unseen after all. Oh, there has to be a way. I have to keep Inch happy.
Well, he was going to cause a blackout, so...
How do I get you onto the safe? Or on top of it? The safe is directly beneath the ventilation shaft.
There you go.
Inch said something about a blackout and a tunnel. I could use the moments of confusion and darkness to toss the letter onto the safe. Might work, as long as I manage to open the ventilation shaft and choose the right moment.
Precisely. We still can't open this, right?
Cover has but the two screws.
Right, still have two screws. My knife still doesn't work, right? Yeah, because that's crazy pants. All the crazy pants. Let us go back this way.